Understanding from the old days, exploring its meaning and usage. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating English phrase, from the old days. This phrase is commonly used in English conversations and writing, and understanding its meaning and context can really enrich your language skills. So, let's get started and explore what, from the old days, really means. From the old days is a phrase that evokes a sense of nostalgia and history. It refers to something belonging to, originating from, or reminiscent of a time long past. This phrase is often used to describe objects, traditions, or even stories that come from a time significantly earlier than the present. It's a way of connecting the past with the present and highlighting the continuity or changes over time. Understanding how to use "from the old days" correctly is key. This phrase is often used in a sentimental or reminiscent context. For example, when talking about an old family recipe, one might say, "This is a dish from the old days, passed down through generations." It's also used to compare the past and the present, such as, "In the old days, we used to write letters instead of sending emails." When using "from the old days," it's important not to confuse it with phrases like "in the old days" or "the old days." "In the old days" generally refers to a time period in the past, whereas "from the old days" specifically highlights something originating from that time. Also, remember that this phrase carries a nostalgic tone, so it's not appropriate for contexts where a neutral or historical tone is required. Let's practice. Try using "from the old days" in a sentence. Think about something from your own past or cultural history that holds sentimental value. Here's an example. "This music box is from the old days. It belonged to my great-grandmother." Notice how the phrase adds a layer of history and sentiment to the sentence. I hope this video helps you understand and use "from the old days" effectively in your English conversations and writing. Remember, language is not just about words, it's about the stories and histories they carry. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be using this phrase like a native speaker. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.